Halo teman-teman, selamat datang kembali di channel YouTube saya. Ini aku Pxharlie dengan channel YouTube bernama Pxharlie. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for you to be updated for my future videos. Jadi untuk reaksi video hari ini, aku akan bereaksi terhadap video ini dengan judul Top 10 Scary Indonesian Urban Legends. Okay, Philippines also has a lot of urban legends, and I can name few. It's like Snake Man in Robinson, Aswang, Tiyanak, Kapre, Manananggal, Ghost Town, Ghost Ship, Santilmo, and bunch of it. So yes, let's also try watching this top 10 scary Indonesian urban legends because I don't really know one. So I hope it's not too scary because I'm easily get scared. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into the reaction video. Okay, top 10 scary fighting. Deep breath. Okay.
Indonesia has been known to be the origins of many scary urban legends and folklore. Folklore in Indonesia are closely connected with mythology. There have been many stories of supernatural events happening. So on this list, we have demons, demon spirits, and ghost tales that will scare your socks off. Well, if I don't scare you guys, I for sure scared myself researching this one for you guys. Well, if you're not scared in this list, I at least scared myself while doing the research for this for you guys. So I'm Landon Dallatsing, and let's get right into this one. This is the top 10 scary Indonesian urban legends. And I do apologize for my voice. I'm pretty sick, but I really wanted to film this video for you guys.
Okay, no, not movie scenes, please. No.
Number 10, Pokong. Pokong is said to be the soul of a dead person that is trapped in the cloth that is used often in a Muslim burial. Muslims often use these white fabric cloths to bury their dead. So just imagine if you see someone walking around with these cloths all wrapped up. That would be absolutely terrifying.
It's a prank.
According to the traditional belief, the soul of a dead person will stay on the earth for 40 days after the death. Many people have claimed to have seen a Pokong walking around. This urban legend has become so popular that many people have been doing pranks with it. People are actually dressing up in a white cloth, and they're trying to scare as many people as possible. I didn't know that was like an urban legend.
Yo, the sound, I can take it.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for this one, but a demon baby is about to possess us in at number 9.
Yo!
Terlalu is the ghost of an unborn baby. This is a mythical spirit in Malay mythology.
Here in the
that
Philippines,
has been appearing
we call
in
that
Brunei,
Tiyanak.
also in Indonesia,
Yes,
Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore. Terlalu is sometimes called Kui Kai. And in Thailand, they're called Komin Tung for the male version of the Terlalu and the Komin Alay for the female version of this creature. So the most common image of the Terlalu is this image right here. This looks to be an unborn baby that has a red demon eyes. The unborn child also has pointy ears and also pointy like werewolf teeth. The stillborn child from a miscarriage was believed to be filled with evil spirits, and it loves to play in the middle of the night. Okay, before we get freaked out here with the demon baby, I think it's time to move on. Number 8, we have the sister Nugsot.
Oh, yo! I don't like the screaming.
Sister Nugsot is the ghost of a young nun who worked as a nurse in a hospital. So this story is really messed up, and it goes something like this.
I don't know why
So one night this young nun was working, and she was abused and brutally murdered by a doctor. There was no one else working that night. The doctor buried the nun in a shallow grave near the hospital. Well, now people have been claiming to see this nun crawling out of the ground and walking around the hallways in old hospital buildings at nighttime, maybe looking for her next victim. Maybe her victims were doctors because it was a doctor that killed her. So this is why I decided to not become a doctor, and it's not because I'm a big dum-dum, it's because I don't want the sister Nick shots to find me. Number 7, we might want to also try and stay away from this next supernatural being, especially if you're a young child. Well, up next we have the Wee Wee Gumbil. And this is a female supernatural being, or a ghost, depending on how you want to call this creature. Well, this creature kidnaps kids. The Wee Wee Gumbil should really be on America's most wanted list. Well, this myth is taught to encourage children to be cautious and to stay home at nighttime. And I don't know about you guys, but why are parents so damn mean? Why are they making up ghost stories, folklore stories, just for their kids to come home at a certain time? I mean, why are you traumatizing them? Why don't you just ask them, hey, can you be home for 8? This world's a scary place, it gets dark.
Here in the Philippines,
well, people actually do believe
that,
in the Wee Wee Gumbil, and the stories about her gets passed down from generations to generation.
Babies.
So this is
the lady who wants babies, it's
this
called
ghost was once a woman who was married. Well, her husband neglected her, and then she caught him in another relationship with a woman, so she decided to kill her husband because of his betrayal. After the murder, angry neighbors gathered in a mob and chased her out of the village. She decided to commit suicide, and now her vengeful spirits live on, haunting people. Benespiti, which is a mysterious creature that looks human, bites its way into number 6. Benespiti has been sighted in many villages across Indonesia since ancient times. Benespiti has been described having red skin, sharp horns, and its head is usually on fire. It is known to appear in forests at nighttime since
it sounds like Santilmo, because
Santilmo
is on fire also.
And emotions of its victims. Local farmers in Indonesia has been known to see them because it's not uncommon for local farmers to work throughout the night in their fields. In Indonesia, there are Benespiti hunters.
Yo, there's an actual video, literally. No, I can't watch it. Yo, the sound. Yo.
Alright, number 5, we have one of the most popular urban legends in Indonesia.
I was about
we have
to take
the Keblack.
the headphone if
this
that
is
was
believed
really
to be a supernatural creature that has an animal-like form. This creature looks like an owl, or it looks like a crow, and if you see this creature flying around, it means that people around you, or even a relative, will be dead. When or how, we don't know. The Keblack is often known as the death curse. People believe that if you can catch this creature and keep it alive, you will be rewarded, but if you kill it, you will die. Keblack isn't an easy creature to capture, and that's because it actually has the ability to disappear. Also, I think it takes a crazy person to catch this thing, to want to catch this thing, because it can kill you or anyone around you or a relative at any time. And the rewards that you get for catching it and keeping it alive, you don't even know what it is. What if you're, rewarded a dead person? Moving into number 4, we have the layak, or in Indonesia, people call it leek. They don't like to pronounce the Y. Well, this is a mythological creature that is a demon that has black magic,
looks like a clown,
and it can appear as an ordinary human by day, and at night it takes the true form, and by night it takes the true form, which is a disembodied head. It has
like
fangs,
a dragon in
bulging
Chinese New
eyes,
Year.
and it hovers through the air looking for pregnant women and newborn children to feed on their blood. It is believed that the leeks can be summoned by those practicing a form of witchcraft to do harm to others at the bidding of the summoner. So I think it's safe to say that we should, stay away from these type of people who are performing witchcraft, or we should keep these people very close as friends. Number 3, Jilinkung, which is often known as the spirit that is summoned from the ancient board game called the Jilinkung board, in which we know it as the Ouija board. I have no idea how people are brave enough to try to summon one of these spirits using the Ouija board.
That's the sound again.
You know what it feels like to be strangled to death?
I really hate this. Yo.
Well, the Jillinkong aboard, you can summon and communicate with spirits dating back more than 15
That's why I don't
years
like
ago.
horror
You can ask
movies.
these spirits
I
any
like
questions
comedy.
you want, and they will answer. The only question is, are they lying or are they misleading you into something? Also, what if you summon the wrong spirits? Well, I would rather not answer these questions, so let's move on. Let's see what we have at number 2. We have the Kuntilanen. Take a look at this picture right here. In the background, you will see the ghost of a pregnant woman who passed away before her baby was born. This is the gown that this mother died in. It's a long white gown.
Ooh,
it just looks
that's
like
a white
the ones
lady.
you were given in hospitals. She has been appearing around Indonesia. Sometimes this pregnant ghost woman would disguise herself as a beautiful woman in an attempt to lure men to her, and then she would kill them and suck the blood out of them. This urban legend actually became so popular and scary that someone decided to turn it into a movie. Well, here's a quick trailer of that.
Messy hair. Yo, there is this again. Yo, I can take it.
Yeah, pretty sure I won't be watching that anytime soon. I mean, is this real life right now? I think they have
number one, let's go to number one and let's finish this.
Wow. Finally, number 1, we have the Babi Nanung pet, or otherwise known as a boar demon in Indonesian mythology. According to local myth, this creature is believed to be a manifestation of a person practicing Pisugian, derived from the Javanese word jogsug, meaning rich. It is a kind of magic to help people become rich instantly. But there's always a but. In exchange, they must sacrifice something
in ancient
or
Egypt
someone. Once you perform this black magic successfully, you transform yourself into a boar and you become possessed by a demon. You now have the ability to go unnoticed and steal villagers' valuables without them noticing. All I have to say about this is absolutely no thanks. This wouldn't be for me. I would be a happy poor villager. I don't want anything possessing me because there's just way too many consequences. Well, there you guys go. You guys made it to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yo, I can take it. Oh, I thought there's a jump scare. Yo, my heart is beating fast. And it is much scarier than urban legends here in the Philippines. Okay. And also that movie scene once, like, yo, I don't like it. Especially the horror sound. Okay, I don't like it. Like, I don't know why I decided to react to this. Because I just want to know. So, overall, what I am scared of is, you know, that white lady and doctor thing. Hospital, and that Pokemon one, I already saw that on pranks. Like, it has a lot of pranks on YouTube, Indonesian pranks, and I laughed so hard. And I don't know that was an urban legend. Like I was just thinking it was like made by, you know, just for pranks and just for fun. But yeah, that was an urban legend. Okay. Like, I saw that 100 times, or a lot of times already, that pranks. And yeah, I can't really, because it's really scary. I know all urban legends are scary, and I think there are some Indonesian urban legends we can compare here in the Philippines. Like, you know, the mother that, a ghost or like a monster that eat babies. We call that manananggal in here, where it's like half body and it fly and then it goes to the pregnant woman and eat their babies, and that's what they say. And also that, yeah, white lady, it's very common, but it's totally scary, especially those faces. And also Pokong, it's just my first time seeing that Pokong is an urban legend. Or yeah, we don't have Pokong in here. Pokong, we don't have that. Also that number 1, we don't have that. It's like, you know, a pig, a boar. Yeah, it's somewhat like that, but we don't have an urban legend like an animal. Okay. Like, I feel like I've just undergo a heart attack. So yes, let me end it here. So this is all for today's reaction video. I don't know why I reacted to this, even though I know I am scary. I know for myself that I easily get scared, but yeah, I survived. So this is all for today's reaction video. I hope you like it. Yes, and I hope to see you soon to my next reaction video. Terima kasih. Thank you.